So next up are the women in the MC 100 metres backstroke. Over to you, Paul.
Yeah, here they are lining up. Just you can see the figure of Alice TAI there, talking to her GB teammate. She looks relaxed, doesn't she? Waving to the camera here in the ready room. Tall figure of Jessica Jane Applegate. She's been a world champion in this event before. Had some good swims in the heats this morning. As Astrid Carroll leads them out. Great swim from the S12 swimmer. And there's Ella Litton-Jones. What a swim she had. 1:15.37. The two visually impaired swimmers in the outside lanes. There's Alice TAI. Well, she is the world record holder in this event. Coming back, trying to make the Paralympics after missing out on Tokyo. Jessica Jane Applegate, the champion in 200 freestyle in 2012. One of the few survivors from the 2012 team. And there's a newcomer trying to make it to her first Paralympic Games, Olivia Newman-Baronius, as is Georgia Sheffield. They both in the S14 class. Same class as Megan Neve, who had a great swim in the heats, and Poppy Maskill, also an S14 swimmer. Remember, only 3 from a single class can go for a single event. So the 4 swimmers in the middle will be all tussling for those spots. Georgia Sheffield, Poppy Maskill, Megan Neve, Olivia Newman-Baronius. There's Poppy Maskill, fastest in the heats at 1:05.98. That was inside the nomination time. Baronius, the newcomer, the Maxwell swimmer. Astrid Carroll in the outside lane. Ella Litton-Jones on the other side of the pool, 2 in the S12 class. All the others are S14s with the exception of Alice TAI there in lane number 7, the world record holder. Expect Alice TAI to have the highest number of points. She too made a nomination time in qualification this morning. And she doesn't get away from the wall as well as the others. All the others in the field have got better legs than Alice TAI. She's a swimmer with a physical impairment, Alice TAI, but once she's up into her stroke, just see the power of Alice TAI. Again, maybe Astrid Carroll just struggling on the lane ropes there, as we saw. And the S14s in the centre lanes are going to have a real battle here. Poppy Maskill going well, as we thought she might. 1:05.98. And she's maybe just behind, no, ahead of Newman-Baronius, only by 6/100ths of a second. Megan Neve going well in the centre, with Sheffield and Applegate close behind. But look at Poppy Maskill. Well, she was the emerging para swimmer of the year back in 2022. She has gone absolutely from strength to strength. The British record is actually the world record, held by Bethany Firth at 1:04.05. And here comes Poppy Maskill. What a swim this is for Maskill. She's on great form here in London, and just outside the world record, 1:04.78. She is followed home by a raft of swimmers there in second, third and fourth. And look at Alice TAI. Look at the points total for Alice TAI. Just over 1,000 points for Alice. Again, a nomination time for her, as we expected from the world record holder. But a raft of nomination times here, and fantastic points totals. Points are, of course, based on the world's best time over the last 2 years. And Poppy Maskill and Alice TAI well over the 1,000 points. They are world-leading times that we've seen over the last 2 years. Poppy Maskill has definitely been the form swimmer here in the para events. The first couple of days, fantastic swim in the 200 freestyle yesterday, and following that up with an excellent swim. What a time for Poppy Maskill. It was very close as they went through the halfway point. 4 or 5 S14 swimmers in the centre. But as they came into the second half of that one, Poppy Maskill stretched away at the front of the field to take that one in 1:04.78. But as we've seen in the para swimming records, it's not always the swimmer that touches first that takes the title. And that proved to be the case, because Alice TAI, the world record holder, A swimmer with fantastic records. 7 gold medals that she won in the World Championships right here in London in 2019. Missed out on the Tokyo Games in 2021, but it looks like she might be on her way to Paris. It's nomination time, of course. We can't say that they've qualified, but Alice TAI, 1:10.67. An amputation just last year, and she is back with a vengeance. 1:10.67 for Alice, 1,062 points.